if you look at, so this idea, I mean, you can see this in some of the research I'm citing here is not new, right? This idea of engaging social learning along the process, that's not new. So why don't we do it more? Well, the reason we don't do it more is because historically it's been difficult to do. That's hard to do. I was a classroom teacher for a while. It's hard to do that in a traditional environment. Well, these devices that we have make that a lot easier to do. So that's why for me it's so shocking to look at what our online and mobile learning looks like, because so little of it leverages the social activities that is exactly why the person bought the device in the first place. Right? So you bring up such a great point. And I think as long as we're cognizant of that, as we go into the design of mobile learning, we can create some really, really wonderful and effective learning activities. So let me do this, just to drive this point home, just to beat a dead horse, and then I'm going to show some other examples here. I was thinking about this movie, Crazy People. Have anybody ever seen Crazy People? Okay, first of all, everybody just leave right now, go to Blockbuster and get Crazy People. We'll postpone the rest of this panel. Crazy People is a great movie, and the plot here, real quick, since you haven't seen it, is this guy is an ad executive, and he has a breakdown, right? And he has a mental breakdown and starts producing these truth ads. And these ads are, he takes a product, and instead of trying to cover over why it's a great product, he actually just tells the truth about it. At one point, I think he's doing an ad for Volvo, and the ad is, Volvos, they're boxy, but boxy is safe. And he just, he makes this whole big thing about it, right? And there's a whole bunch of other just hilarious ads that he comes up with. So I was thinking, what would a truth ad look like for mobile learning? And so I took a shot at it. And here's my truth ad for mobile learning. And I'll have this, I have it available. I'll show you how you can get to it if you think it's funny. And if you think it's stupid, just sort of grin and nod for a minute and let me have my little laugh here. mLearning Lite is what I'm calling it here. And it says all the cool devices with none of the learning. Let's face it, designing effective learning experiences is time-consuming and downright hard work. And for what? Nobody really cares if people are actually learning as long as enrollments are up. With mLearning Lite, you don't have to spend the effort to prepare learning activities or assessments at all. Just give your students a really cool device, and they will be so excited that you're actually letting them use technology that they will completely forget that they're not learning anything. And then if you notice down here, it says you can eliminate faculty time wasted teaching, because you can just push content out, make even boring courses seem sexy, and guaranteed 100% student pass rate, because we're not assessing them anyway. And if you jump on the bandwagon today, you'll get a free iPhone. So, this is something to really, really consider as you're thinking, looking at mLearning. So caution, the point, of course, is just to be very careful about making sure that these are interactive, effective learning experiences and not just a content push to the phone.